What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just a quick update. We did fly the P47 yesterday. Unfortunately, my son didn't have the camera rolling at that time, which is okay. He's done a really good job filming for me, and I know accidents happen, and that's an accident that I've made before myself, so couldn't be too harsh on it. In other news, Tyler did kind of crash his F-16 yesterday. Basically, with those F-16s in here, I'll show you. Let me just scoot to the back room here, and we'll show you here. Yes, right here. On the back here, these F-16s, these free wings, these first ones, these version ones with thrust vectoring, these are actually pretty weak back here. And it's a lighter foam. It's not like EPO foam. It's a different type of foam. It's much lighter, much more breakable. So basically what I got to do is glue that back on there and put some rods in it as well to stiffen it up. Broke the wingtip off over here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a clip of that up. Actually, I'll put the video up, and for some reason my Panther, I switched it over to the new radio system, and the settings were messed up inside of it, and it wasn't giving me full throttle, full power. The ESC hadn't been calibrated or whatnot. So I did come home and do that, but I didn't get to fly the Panther either. It was just kind of a nightmare day. The P47 actually handled real funny in the air. I couldn't tell whether it was nose heavy or tail heavy. It felt nose heavy at first, but it still wanted to go up. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong. I actually had the gyro turned all the way down, so pretty much off. The gyro was off, not working at all. What else? She wanted to yaw to the right a lot, so I think it needed some left rudder. I was just way too nervous and had my hands way too full to even decide to even touch the rudder. I think that would have helped it out quite a bit. I was trimming the thing as I was making my final approach to come into land. I made a couple of dummy passes, and then I was actually trimming during that time. And then when I made my final approach, she rolled for a little bit, and then the wheels got in some soft snow, and she flipped over. But no damage. I didn't damage it at all. So the next time I'm going to turn the gyro up a little bit, because it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't even on when I was flying it the first time. So I'll turn the gyro up, and we're going to run with a lighter battery this time around, because the 5000 might have been a little too heavy for it. I don't think it was a battery issue. I think it was a CG issue and a rudder issue, but we got her down in one piece, and that's all that really matters. The flying conditions were not great. Actually, the flying conditions were great, but the flying field was not. It was very slushy, very sloppy. Today would actually be better, or tomorrow, because all that slush is going to freeze back up again. It's going to be a nice, hard, icy surface. So I'll be able to take off and land as I please. It was kind of hard getting her off the ground. She endoed a couple of times. Fortunately, I didn't break the prop. It was, the snow was relatively soft. So anyways, guys, my dog's whining at me to go outside, so I'm going to cut this video short. I'm also going to throw the clip in there of Tyler messing up his F-16 there. We keep his throws very, very sensitive, very sensitive. He likes it that way. He's always flown that way. And that's fine, but he lost the orientation of his plane and pulled hard back on the stick, and you guys will see what happens. All right, I'm Dave, and I'm out of here. Later. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We flew the P47, but the cameraman didn't have the camera on, so we're going to fly the F-16 from Free Wing. It's version 1, and the Panther. To be honest with you, the P47, it needed a lot of trim when I put it up, and it needed so much trim that I was still trimming it coming into land. So not that every one of them will be like that, but mine in particular it was mostly rudder. I'm glad we got it down in one piece. I think the battery was up a little too far. It felt a bit nose heavy. But at the same time, it wanted to keep going up and up and up. So
Good.
This is where we're at, guys. Sorry, you guys. I really wanted to get that flight in, get that on my channel, but
you can do another one.
no, I'm not gonna fly it again. It was too bumpy, and I don't want to wreck it again when we land. It actually tumbled over when I landed it. So we're gonna go ahead and get these two up and fly them together. We haven't done that in a while since we had the Banana Hobby planes out here doing it. We'll do it with a couple free wing planes now, with a little bit more power, a little bit more class. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back.
That's a fail.
Oh, you freaking kidding me? They had no power. Let me go grab that. What? What'd you do, Tyler?
I lost orientation, and now this.